Hey everyone! In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating story of Gog and Magog and how these ancient figures tie into modern science fiction, space, and religious texts. We're going to explore how these beings could possibly be linked to extraterrestrial life. Let's get started. So, Gog and Magog are mentioned in Jewish, Christian, and Islamic texts. They're often seen as these massive forces that will bring destruction at the end of the world. In Jewish texts, they're referred to as Gog and Magog, and in Christian prophecies, they're tied to the apocalypse. But what exactly are they? Some say they're enormous armies, while others believe they could be something more, maybe even extraterrestrials. Now let's shift to modern science. With all the space exploration and science fiction we see today, the idea of extraterrestrial life is becoming more and more mainstream. Some researchers actually suggest that Gog and Magog could be aliens. They may be far more advanced than us, with the ability to travel between galaxies. It's fascinating to think about how ancient texts might overlap with modern space theories. Another key figure in this story is Zulkarnain. In the Quran, he's described as a leader who travels between different lands and builds a massive barrier to protect people from Gog and Magog. What's really interesting here is that some interpretations say this barrier might be an electromagnetic shield. Think of it like a Faraday cage. It could block these beings from reaching Earth. So, could Gog and Magog actually be alien beings? The theory is that they're smarter than humans and more technologically advanced. Some even say they're still out there, waiting for the right moment to return. This really connects ancient prophecy with modern ideas about extraterrestrial invasion. Another thing to think about is how future technology might play into this. With advances in AI, space tech, and bioengineering, humanity might develop ways to defend against threats like Gog and Magog. Could we eventually build the kinds of defense systems described in ancient texts? It's an exciting intersection of science and prophecy. In the end, the story of Gog and Magog blends ancient mythology, space theories, and religious prophecy in such an interesting way. Whether you believe they're aliens or not, it's clear these stories have stood the test of time. If you enjoyed this deep dive into myth and science, don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Thanks for watching.